Hi, I'm heading out to the Bahamas right now. It is 6 in the morning. 6:14 in the morning. And I'm going real slow. I'm going like 5 to 6 miles per hour. I'm waiting for the sunrise.
Security, all stations.
I'm waiting for the sunrise so that way I can speed up a little bit. I'm already out about 3 to 4 miles out. Alright, so I got about another probably 50 more miles. Once the sun comes out a little bit, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Probably about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So I can get there quick. Alright, finally heading to the Bahamas. There's a little bit of rain on the radar. There's a little bit of fog. I don't want to go any faster because I cannot see what's in the water. Even though I can see above the water with the radar, I cannot see if there's a log or anything floating on the water. So I'm just taking it real slow. Doing right now again about 6 miles per hour. The sun is almost coming up. Alright, right now it's 6:43 and you can see the sun is starting to come up. It's so much smog that you can't see Miami back there. The ocean is very calm. So it's a smooth ride. Right now I'm doing about 24 miles per hour. Doing 2.8 miles per gallon at 4,200 RPM. That's a great economy there at 2.8, and I'm fully loaded. This is as much as loaded that I am. I got a lot of weight on the boat. I got cases of water, drinks, ice, fuel, extra fuel. So that's perfect. Moving along really good. Got 46 more miles to go. I'm supposed to get great weather for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Then the weather starts deteriorating a little bit on Thursday, and then Friday to come back. It's getting a little bad. Probably between 13 to 15 miles per hour winds on Friday. And it's changing every day, so as days go by, I'll be able to see how bad it gets or how good it gets. And there's another vessel right there, right dot, and I can see him way over there. He's probably about 3/4 of a mile. Once those little showers go by, I don't think there's not going to be any rain at the Bahamas today. Look at the weather. See out there? It's that big freighter over there. And it looks like we're going to intercept. It always happens. They're going on the Gulf Stream, and when you head into the Bahamas, either you're in front of them or you're in back of them.
Security.
And that little squall right there, right over there. We're already past it. Alright. Got US Coast Guard right over there. big freighter there. We're getting very close to it. So he's gonna cross right in front of me. They look like they're going slow, but they're not going slow. They're going pretty fast. Now those ships make a huge wake. I can see it. It's huge.
Traffic, contact Carter Harrier Lane on channel 1316. This is Carter Harrier Lane on channel 1.
It's been about a year that I don't come to the Bahamas. It's been a long time. Weather lately has been real bad. This couple of days are the only days that they were good, and I was only able to look at it a week before. The predicted weather from last week to this week, it's been almost 80% accurate, which I find it weird, because every week the weather's changing. I'm so tired, I haven't slept nothing. Last night I started getting some stuff finalized around midnight. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. So I don't sleep nothing within 24 hours. Tonight at midnight or 11, I start sleeping again. But it's gonna be a complete 24 hours without sleeping. Look at the ocean, how calm it is. It's like a plate. Navigating in these conditions, you don't get this all the time. This calm, for years, I haven't gotten weather like this to come to the Bahamas. Very calm like this, it's very rare to come by. Beautiful, love it, because you don't get a lot of beating on your body, and the fuel economy is really good when it's like this. Woo. The important thing is not to fall asleep while the boat is going out of pilot, because if you fall asleep, instead of checking in at customs, you're going to be checking in at the beach. I think we're going to hit a little shower in the front here. That one right there. There's another one right over there. It's that one that you see right there. This one looks bigger. And this one is the one we're passing right back here. So I think we're gonna hit that one. Look how clear it looks towards Bahamas. It looks very clear there. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day there today. Alright, got about another 9 miles. But I'm gonna eat my lunch. It is 8:41, but I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna eat lunch now. I'm falling asleep. to the Bahamas. All right, made it. All right, I need to set that flag up.
Both require a 7-foot draft, over. 6.5-foot draft, over.
There's a lot of current coming in here. Big Game Marina is not a place to dock today because of the strong currents. It's a beautiful day here. And it feels very hot. Feel the heat. A whole year they have not been able to come here. Yeah, definitely with this current, docking by myself single-handed on the marina, that's not gonna be fun. Big Game Marina is empty. Yeah, the only thing I hear at the Big Game Marina, I believe, is this big yacht right here. Now this one, and there's about 2 more back here. Not that many. This one will be anchoring. I'm anchored pretty good here. I'm at 6 feet right here. The water's so clear that you can see the anchor. Look at that. You can see if the anchor has set or not. Customs sends me back to my boat so I can get my drone. I think they're going to hold my drone if I don't have the proper documentations. have to take the drone because they want to see it and they want the number of the drone. Hopefully they don't want to keep it. They're ready. I just saw somebody lost 2 spear guns. So I have to come back all the way back. Now there are some strict rules now about having a drone. Now you need to register your drone and tell them what date you'll be using it and what date you end up using it, and also what areas are you going to be flying it. And this is going to take about 5 days to get your authorization completed. And this registration expires within 30 days. So if you plan to go to the Bahamas every single time, you have to register your drone. This is a big headache for me. Usually the drones here in the United States, you only register it once, and then every few years just register it again. So this is a big inconvenience for operating a drone in the Bahamas. I think this will be my last time using a drone in the Bahamas for now. How's it going?
Morning.
Good morning. Alright, time to get a little bit of fuel. So I had to leave the drone at the office, the customs office, because now you have to have the Bahamas certification on the drone, which it makes sense. We have the United States certification, so now Bahamas is asking for that. I mean, they never asked me in the past. I've been coming here for over 6 years and they never asked me for it, so now they asked me for it and I have to leave the drone there. So I got to pick up the drone back Friday before I leave. Because if they come and search your boat, that's what they told me, and the drone is not registered, you can get a fine and they can confiscate your drone. So you get the Bahamas Aviation registration for the drone flying here at the Bahamas. So you don't have to go through the trouble that I went through today. I just left the drone there, pick it up later. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna get some fuel. You can't fuel right now?
No. I think I'm feeling bad right now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe another half hour or so if you want to wait on.
Half hour? If I wait here, you think half an hour? I'll wait. Gotta wait half an hour for fuel. Waiting for the fuel. I got about 20 gallons, $100. All right, let's go to Honeymoon Harbor. Can take this mask. All right, so I have to come back on Friday to register out. That's something that I didn't do before. And then pick up the drone too. Beautiful water. Almost in Honeymoon Harbor. Look at this, how beautiful. It's beautiful here. It's like a pool, look at that. It's awesome. All right, right now, got a nice conch right here. Got a big one. I have to open it up later. But now, I want to use some Encora to get to the shallow parts. There's a little shark here going around. He's about probably, I would say maybe about 3.5 feet. He's just going around and around. I got my shark shield on, but looks like he's used to seeing people. The good thing about the Minn Kota is now that I can get in these shallow waters without having to use the motor. Now here comes 2 sharks right there. Nerve sharks. Beautiful here. Got the Minn Kota about 1 foot of water. Stingray right there. Alright guys, it was an awesome trip. Now I'm going to take a little break, and on the next video I'll continue the script. Thank you for watching. Navigate safe.